Sergei Skripal, a former Russian spy, convicted in 2006 of passing important state information in Britain, was discovered unconscious. Skripal, along with his daughter, was found outside a shopping centre in Salisbury. The incident took place early last month and was discerned by the police as an attempted attack. Soon after, Theresa May said the chemical used in the attempted assassination had been identified as a Russian Novichok nerve agent created in Soviet era. Since then, there have been further developments in this case, with politicians accusing the Russian government and the Russian government denying any involvement. After OPCW and Porton Down Lab reports, it still remains unclear what the precise source of the Novichok nerve agent used in the attempted assassination is. While everyone investigates these questions, let's have a look at what these nerve agents exactly are and how they work. Novichok is the Russian name for newcomer. First off, what exactly are nerve agents? Nerve agents are organic compounds whose molecule contains phosphate ester groups. In layperson's language, these agents disrupt the mechanisms by which nerves transfer messages to organs. Novichok is a group of such nerve agents and is considered to be more lethal than VX, one of the 5 deadliest nerve agents known until now. The Novichok nerve agents were developed in Soviet Union between 1972 and 1988 at Moscow, which was the capital of the socialist state. The chemicals were lethal and were thus concealed from foreign intelligence services. However, in 1992, which is 1 year after the collapse of Soviet Union, Russia prepared to join the Chemical Weapons Convention, a treaty that bans the use of such substances. If unrevealed, this would have been a direct violation of the country's international commitments. The question is, how are these nerve agents so lethal that their existence had to be concealed and then eventually revealed due to a ban? When consumed, these agents attack the spaces between nerves and muscles to overwhelm essential and regular bodily functions. Eyes grow narrower and the person eventually loses vision. Next is usually vomiting, accompanied by breathing problems and incessant convulsions. How exactly are Novichok nerve agents used? Novichok nerve agents can be inhaled, ingested, absorbed through skin, or consumed through all 3 ways. Usually, these substances are colorless, odorless, and are found in liquid form. Some Novichok nerve agents, however, are dispersed as an ultra-fine powder rather than a gas or vapor or liquid. Mostly, a strong Novichok is made by mixing together 2 less toxic substances. In this way, it's also easier to carry across international borders and other security checks. Novichok is reported to be 5 to 8 times more harmful than VX nerve agent, and effects such as problems in vision, muscle disruption, and convulsions are rapid, usually seen within 30 seconds to 2 minutes. As a precaution, any items of clothing or accessories should be removed if exposed to the substance. Skin should be washed with soap and water and contact lenses removed, with eyes thoroughly washed for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Supplementary oxygen should be administered as soon as possible. In some cases, airway maintenance with manual or mechanical ventilation may be required. Is there an antidote? Antidotes to nerve agent poisoning must be given immediately. However, some Novichok agents have been specifically designed to be resistant to standard nerve agent antidote therapy. Novichok agents are reported to produce a permanent injury even after following appropriate nerve agent antidote treatment. People who were present in the Mill Pub or ZZ restaurant in Salisbury on Sunday, March 4, were advised to wash any clothing they were wearing and wipe personal items with baby wipes. The advice, however, came as a precaution. Skripal's daughter Yulia has been recently discharged from the hospital, while Skripal himself still remains in critical condition. The incident has been followed by a stir in the relations of the UK and Russia, and a large scale deportation of Russian diplomats has been seen across the world. Russia, in turn, has responded in kind by doing the same. For further developments and similar issues, don't forget to have a look at Prismatic Explains.